All right, Tiberius Lightbringer, you bloody, magnificent, shiny, plate-wearing dwarf, you're at the start of an adventure. So buckle up, because this campaign's going to roast you one way or another. Now, pay attention. I've got the setting for you. The desert heat clings to you like that guilt you carry around for stealing that extra pint at the tavern. It's relentless, pounding at you with each gust of wind that sweeps across the arid plains of Merchant's Pass. The sprawling city of Lescure, the pulsing heart of Olmundi's desert trade, stands before you just a mile away. Its gates, adorned with intricate carvings of sand drakes and serpents, shimmer in the sunlight. The hum of life spills forth beyond the sandstone walls, the rumble of trading carts, the shouts of merchants peddling their wares, and perhaps the occasional heated argument. Welcome to the chaos, my friend. To your right, a caravan of traders trudges toward the city with wagons rattling noisily. The figures are cloaked in fabrics dyed in dazzling colors, reds, golds, and deep blues, as an effort to fight the sun and look fancy doing it. Among them, a grizzled-looking human with a wicked scar across his cheek glares out at anyone who gets close. An easy man to muck things up with. Ahead of you, near the gates, you spot a pair of guards in leather armor. They're idly chatting, their spears planted firmly into the ground. They don't seem particularly alert, one picking at his teeth absent-mindedly while the other watches the passing caravan. A moment later, you hear the frantic cry of a child. Turning your attention to the west, down a narrow, dusty path leading away from the city, you see a halfling boy no older than 8 sprinting toward you, waving his arms frantically. His clothes are tattered, his face stained with tears and sand. Please, he shouts, his voice cracking, help, my ma and pa, they need help. I don't know what else to do. He collapses onto the sand a few paces in front of you, breathing heavily. The sun beats down on your brilliant armor, but it feels heavier right now, doesn't it? The weight of choice, that expectation you're a bloody paladin after all. How are you going to handle this one? What would you like to do?
The sand is a whisper, the sun a blade. A caravan crawls through dunes that cascade. Hushed voices murmur, secrets they keep. But the desert's alive, it never does sleep. And there he stands like a storm on the rise, with a scar on his face and fire in his eyes. Scarred in the sun, his voice cuts the air. Who dares to
You
defy?
kneel, your polished plate armor reflecting the harsh sunlight, causing the boy to squint as he looks up at you. The sand grinds under your knee, but you ignore the discomfort, focusing on the desperate halfling before you. You rummage through your pack, retrieve a water skin, and offer it to him. He eyes the skin warily for a moment, then snatches it from your hand, gulping down the water with a desperation that makes your throat clench. The water dribbles down his chin, mixing with the grime on his face. When he finally pulls the skin away, he gasps for air, his little chest heaving.
Thank you, sir.
He manages to choke out, his voice still thick with tears.
There, lad. Easy now. Tell me what's happened. How can I help?
He wipes his nose with the back of his hand, leaving a streak of mud across his cheek.
It's my ma and pa, sir. We were traveling to Lescure to sell some goods. We were ambushed on the road, not too far from here. By goblins, I think. They dragged my parents off into the rocks. I managed to get away, but
He breaks down again, sobbing uncontrollably.
I don't know what to do. They'll hurt them. You're a knight, right? Please, sir. You have to help them!
You get the feeling that the boy is telling you the truth, but you can't be too sure. Roll a wisdom insight. Check to see if you believe that the boy is telling you the truth, Tiberius. Your wisdom modifier is 1.